I actually strayed into IIT Gandhinagar. I'm not a professional academic, but I have been living in India for more than 40 years and researching Indian civilization and its roots. And paradoxically, that's what brought me here. Paradoxically, because in fact, Indian institutions, education institutions, as a rule, do not study Indian civilization. There's a paradox there, but because the vision of this institution is quite different from regular IITs and universities, I somehow found a place here and was asked to not only teach on the foundations of Indian civilization, but also to help create a Center for Archaeological Sciences, which is a very interesting initiative where we do archaeology in a way, and we have archaeologists with us, but we also do sciences, and of course here is where the wealth of an IIT comes into play. So this is a very stimulating experience, and it's perhaps the only one of its kind in India. So all these two lines of activities, the Archaeological Sciences Center on one hand and my teaching and therefore interaction with the whole humanities wing, the whole humanities discipline here, has been extremely enriching, stimulating. I have been talking to a lot of very different people with different fields of expertise. But if there is one thing that unites them all here, it is, first of all, a desire to reach across disciplines, not to be frogs in the web, not to remain compartmentalized. And I think that is a very vibrant effort in this institution, which perhaps a regular, university, especially conventional one in India, let us say, would not be very interested in. Secondly, this is a place where we are given a lot of freedom to experiment, freedom to bring in more scholars from outside, again in different fields with different competences. So we've had a lot of activities which have helped to generate in archaeology, in the archaeological sciences, in the history of science and technology, and in particular the history of science and technology in India, also in Sanskrit and Sanskrit-related disciplines, in what we call Indian knowledge systems, which again are languishing and are very neglected by regular institutions. So my so far nearly 7-year travel stay in IIT Gandhinagar has been extremely enriching, and I've enjoyed every bit of it, and I hope this is something that will, let us say, move to an upper plateau where certain fundamentals are established, and especially the need for young Indians to understand something of the roots, the foundations of this civilization, which knowingly or unknowingly they are part of. And there are many challenges involved here, and the challenges are all the more stimulating. But the main challenge being, as I said at the beginning, this paradox that modern young Indians are not trained, not oriented towards an understanding of what has made India India. And if I've been able to contribute even to a very small extent in this direction, I'll be more than fruitful.